Privet comrades, it is Mikhail. And we are about to begin the second last stage here. Damn, look at this. Very open map. Wow, 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 wow. I think I'm going to grab... This is as free here. I believe it's going to be very useful here. Like putting her right here, you know? Interesting to see what direction the enemies are gonna go, actually. Not sure how we are going to use Ifrit here, but you know, maybe we'll find a place for it. You never know. Anyway, let's go. This map I haven't started yet, and I know the mic is working now, so let's go. Once upon the land, there was no meaning in looking up. There was nothing worth looking up there, nothing worth exploring. That place was the domain of those who endorsed in fantasies, those with their heads in the clouds. But now each and every person lifts their heads looking up at the beam of light connecting heaven and earth. Looking up at the once untouchable sky. Holy hell, look at that. That's sick. Among the stars within the artificial constructs that appear so small before the torrent of light brews the human ambition of this current epoch. Kirsten! Sure enough, you set this plan into motion a long time ago. Everything you did for the DoD was a fancy show. Ha! What's the principle behind all this? The efficiency and the stability of this high energy containment field. I've never seen anything like that before. If I recall correctly, you boasted that you were the foremost expert in high energy physics when you joined Ryan. One of the foremost experts. My god. You should thank your lucky star, Saria, that there's nobody like Kirsten in your field. It's just not fair, and yet she doesn't even bother to publish these results. The hammer is currently charging. According to the military's Horizon Arc project, once the charging phase is complete, all of this energy will be focused and undergo excitation a second time to deliver powerful wide area strikes. Sure, how much longer will it take? Kirsten turned the project dossiers into scrap paper. All I can say is it won't be long now. This is our last chance to stop it. As well as our last chance to stop her. What are you still standing around slack-jawed for, Ferdinand? Time isn't on our side. Sorry, take a look at the dosimeter. Oh, I was about to say dosimeter? Are they in, like, doing radioactive shit? Densitometer. Over there. The needle seems to be fluctuating a lot. No, I'm not talking about the needle. The wobbling is a normal phenomenon of high energy containment fields. I'm talking about the unit of measurement. You can take a guess how many times larger this unit is than the one in the instruments in my lab. The energy is absorbed just now is enough to power every single one of Colombia's nomadic cities for at least 6 months. And it's showing no signs of stopping. And we're now in the center of the laboratory carrying this tremendous amount of energy. Even if nasty is a genius, you can't create a receptacle that stores energy in amounts beyond the realm of cognition. In other words, no matter what direction it ultimately focuses the energy in, once the second degree excitation begins, this lab won't be safe from the consequences. Her end goal has never changed. If her ultimate goal is the sky, and the sky can only be contested with this amount of energy, what exactly is up there? That's none of my concern. All I know is this is a reckless experiment, and it's doomed to fail. Doomed to fail, not failed. Sorry, there's nothing stopping you from packing your bags, finding a nice hillside where to grab you and enjoying a drink while you watch this fireworks show that may well go down in the annals of Colombian history. That isn't going to happen. What about you? You were never the risk-taking type? Me? Looks like my old friends are coming, and they'll be here sooner than expected. You're right though. I'm not taking any chances. The technical manual has the location of the escape pod and I know where it is. I'm not particularly interested in seeing the one who fired me, and it's not like you need my help. An opportunity to document high-energy physics phenomena of this magnitude is rare, and I don't intend to pass it up. Maybe you'll see a new paper from me in the journals next quarter. I promise it'll be era-defining. Unlike Kirsten, I don't tie all my intellect to personal grievances. The fact that she's consigning all this knowledge to the grave, and knowledge that could transform Terra's entire academic landscape, that's something I can't abide. Do what you need to do, Saria. We don't have much time. Stay safe. Ferdinand. It's been a while, Colonel. I'm not surprised you survived, but if I were in your shoes, I'd pretend to be dead. Get the hell out of Dodge. Go to Victoria Fania. With your skills, you can always pick up a teaching job. I didn't expect to hear those words coming from you. Let me say this one more time, Ferdinand. It's over. I've already spoken with the Vice President. The DoD's defeat is absolute. As for whatever or not this whole situation can be salvaged or who controls my fate, I actually don't care that much anymore. Let's save some dignity for each other, Ferdinand. Get out of here, and I'll save a crossbow bolt for myself. Huh? What was that? Sorry, my mind wandered for a second there. Also, you're blocking the radiometer display. He does not give a fuck. This shaft here runs a lot deeper than I expected. I'm afraid the military simply failed to fully understand its structure. Right here is where the transmitter's response is the strongest. Oh. Control room? You. What are you doing here, Silence? Professor Parvis. Oh no, no! What is he doing here? Come on! Ugh. And I was so sure I was free of his stupid ass face. Fuck me. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, I was so happy. I thought he was left behind on the ground. Why the fuck is he here? No! Oh god, jump out of an LR, please. Christ, whatever. Silence, the location of this lab is supposed to be top secret. How did you manage to find your way here? Silence tries hard to open her eyes wide, discerning the things in the room. In the corner of the room, an instrument is humming as if breathing. A transmitter sits in a transparent tank, bobbing up and down. Across the room are several books with black covers. As if sensing Silence's presence, the transmitter increases in its activity. A strong wave of dizziness makes Silence furrow her brow and shake her head a few times. Oh, that's right, you have your own transmitter. These reactive tendencies, you injected yourself with the transmitter. Though I'm not surprised. Does it cause you occasional discomfort? An entirely normal response. I also have it inside my body. It can be quite overwhelming for an old man like myself, but it shouldn't be a problem for your use. Still, this is the only way to better control the reaction process. Don't worry, once this experiment is over, the long-distance intertwining properties of this batch of transmitter will be lost and they won't affect the long-term health of the injected. What experiment? You're conducting an experiment here? Silence, did you hurt your hand? Does it get in the way of your work? I'm fine. Then I won't ask any more questions. Now is the most critical moment. That you found your way here might just be the help I've needed. I was just complaining how much easier the data processing would be if you were here. Lately I actually never mind. Tell me, what kind of experiment are you running? There's only ever been one area of research I've fully dedicated my energy to. Chimerism. I think that's how you say that. Precisely. This is the last question to be answered in chimera research. But this is... Professor, what are all these documents? The text on them seems quite evil, right? This is an ancient Sarkas tome that records the history of a certain ethnic branch. That Sarkas branch not only enjoys long lifespans, but can even transcend the shackles of physical form and exist in the world in a purely spiritual state. They have been dubbed the Revenants. Their pronunciation can be esoteric, but I'm sure you'll be able to find some records in Victorian. Silence, have you ever considered what chimerism does at the level of the soul? Soul chimera? Those revenants, the so-called soul in ancient Originium Mars and Sarkas witchcraft, can they be produced posteriori. I don't fucking know. Are you trying to create an artificial consciousness? You've always been my finest student. This is something I've been working on for decades to little avail. That is, until Ferdinand told me that he and Dorothy had jointly produced this particular transmitter. You can't begin to imagine how excited I was, Silence. I was absolutely sure that the properties of the transmitter were sufficient from the soil from which artificial consciousness could be born. However, in this land, disturbances will always exist no matter how sophisticated the lab is. These disturbances have plagued me for the longest time. Shut the fuck up! I hate this guy! Shut up! There are so many possibilities. Perhaps the energy used to excite the transmitter was insufficient. Perhaps the laboratory was not sealed off enough. Perhaps original interferences with the generation and aggregation of consciousness. Blah, blah, blah. But none of that matters anymore. All mysteries will finally be unraveled today. This will be my final research project. The most optimal research environment is about to take shape. Professor Parvis, you were responsible for using transmitter to solve Arc A1's accuracy control problem. That is the new transmitter core. Kirsten wanted to do something she saw as taking a risk. She thought her work to be meaningful. I hate to be a critic of my peers' efforts, but let's be honest, we researchers have been cowards for far too long. Mediocrity, boredom, risk aversion, indecisiveness. Silence, those of us with the knowledge and ability have to do more than just explore or progress. We carry science upon our shoulders and commanded by it, are driven by it. It requires us to take responsibilities that only a strong soul can endure. Usher in a new era. Usher in a new era? Silence, you deserve to be here with me to witness this crowning achievement. Soon, very soon now, the dark ages of mediocrity will come to an end and the pantheon of science must return. You're shaking all over. I've rarely seen you like this. Is that so? Perhaps the transmitter's reaction is getting a bit too intense. Maybe I really am getting too old. Yes, kill him from the inside out. Come on, do it, do it! I'm sure you can relate with me, Silence. Yes, I can. I can see you've really been looking forward to this moment. Of course. Then there's one thing I have to make clear. I will destroy this transmitter core. What? I mean, I'm putting a stop to everything that's happening here. Whether it's controls plan or just your personal ambitions, all of this has to be re-examined. That's what I'm here for. That girl shook your allegiance to science, but I've always believed that you had the makings of a researcher. And as such, I never really blamed you. But this time, whether or not this is some ridiculous joke, I'm not going to stand for it. I'll have you apologize to me, Silence. Fuck off! Pretentious prickhead, fucking dickhead idiot. Fuck off. Good, Silence. I won't take back a single word I said, Professor. Go fuck yourself is what she's saying. I don't think I've done anything wrong, be it back then or now. What you people are really after is wanton power. That's absurd. You couldn't be more wrong, Silence. That's right. Say what you will about me craving power, because I know what kind of research is important, and what kind of research can save the future. What, are you going to regurgitate that old platitude about science belonging to the masses? No! Let me tell you, Silence, that science belongs to the Übermenschen, the Superman. Oh, he's a Nazi. Oh! Okay, he sees his... Oh, okay, he sees himself above normal people. Okay, he's a Nazi. Gotcha. That has Nazi vibes all over it, that sentence right there. Wow. The mediocre can go elect their politicians and kiss their feet of their betters. But only science is above their meddling. Wow, dude, come on. He is so tiring to both listen to and fucking look at. Oh my god. Save me, someone, please. Kill him. What about you then? Are you part of the Übermenschen you aspire to? That ship has already sailed for me. But if the consciousness I create is national enough, grand enough, then it can. It can, Professor. If you don't even have faith in humanity, what makes you think that this nascent consciousness can supersede everything? You don't understand. You've poured your heart and soul into the field of chromatic research, attempting time after time to create powerful creations through bioengineering. Is that all because you can't run from your own weakness? Me? Silence! I won't allow you to throw baseless speculation around like that. This is my last hope to break free from mediocrity. Kill him! For the love of fucking God, man. I didn't expect to see you here, my former defense colleagues. That's right, Director Saria. Former colleagues. We are now employees of Components Control Section. Components Control? You aren't allowed past this point. Fucking try it, dude. You're doing a better job than last time. I appreciate the sentiment. You all know what Kirsten is trying to do. All this accomplishes is... I don't know, and I don't particularly care. You know my ID number from Ryan, Saria. 011, that was before Jared came. Kirsten and I interviewed you, James. Back then I had offers from other companies, including Volvo, Kochinsky and Beach Brella, but I didn't give them a second thought, because I always believed in you. You and Kirsten, I believe you two were different from the rest of them. That was just your ego speaking, James. This whole place is about to crash. I'd recommend you hurry up and grab an escape pod. I'll wait here until the moment we crash. But before that, want to see something spectacular, Silence? Nasty described it to us. Sorry, notices the entire corridor shifting. Is that? Oh yeah, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's from the PV. Oh, the trailer, I guess. Whatever. Oh, it is from the PV, yeah. I've never seen the land from this high up before. The hammer has been got altitude adjustment. Out of the way, there's no time. Just fucking break his head or something. Damn it, what's going on? This blasted thing's spinning? If I had to guess, this would be the altitude adjustment mentioned in the technical manual, which is the step right before secondary excitation. So, do you need my help? Why are those doors in the corridor shut? Where's Ferdinand? He slipped away just now. Go after him. Are there no defense systems here other than the partition doors in the corridor? If I had any say in it, this place would be stuffed full of power armor. Freeze, Ferdinand! Got you! I need you to leave me alone, Colonel. Every minute here is precious. And dealing with you will waste all my energy. I thought we were piecing apart, Ferdinand. Sober rationalist who would weigh the pros and cons before making a decision. Looks like I had the wrong read on you. Come with us. The beam excitation reading is 122. A constant should be introduced here to renormalize the entire formula. What the hell are you talking about? I'm laughing at you, Blake. Damn. Oh, he's a cat boy. I'm laughing at how pathetic you are. Your power, your medals, your rank in the DoD, you never lost sight of those. But now, we're standing at an altitude that few have ever touched, surrounded on all sides by scientific miracles. Just by reaching our hands out, we are on the cusp of plugging new formulae from these instruments. Take a good look. Here, all the honors and accolades you clung to are so small, so insignificant. And what about your Rhine lab, Ferdinand? Haven't you been fixated on that? Let me make a correction. I've been fixated on what Rhine lab represents. Rhine lab is my toolbox, my ladder, my arm, but it's not my purpose. In case you've forgotten, I can proudly proclaim that I am one of the finest high-energy physicists in the land, knowing both the land and the skies. What I've been fixated on has always been science itself. Kirsten. She created all of this and let it go to waste. A truly prodigal genius she is. And I envy her. But I also have to admit, it's been an incredible ride. And so each and every second of my time is insanely valuable, and I can't afford to waste a moment on you. Listen to me, Ferdinand. Don't forget who you take orders from and who gave you your new lease on life. Colonel, do you know how to stop a curious scientist? You either satisfy him or you kill him. Alright. Get it over with. Don't waste time. One last thing I'd like to remind you of, soldiers. The hammer will crash after reactivation, taking all of us with it. All this data might mean nothing to you, but your lives, I trust, are very important. If you want to know where the escape pods are, you shouldn't be in such a hurry. As for you, Blake, I'd save an extra bolt, either for yourself or for the one you answer to. Doesn't matter to me. Just don't break my instruments. Okay, alright. Ferdinand Showing some balls, actually. Wow, okay, I didn't expect to see that. Wow. That was pretty cool. Fucking love and hatred. Fucking Ferdinand showing some balls, man. I didn't expect that, actually. Very interesting. So we can throw that around. Oh, so it goes... okay, okay. Pretty fun, pretty fun.
Look at this spectacular sight. Alas, it is now a battlefield.
Let's put her way over here in the back, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Pew, pew. Oh, fuck off. No, not you. Go away, dude. No one likes you. Go away.
One should spar from time to time.
Oh, shit.
Strike! And sunder the tide's cleft. Retract and leave no peace bereft.
No way. Was it 2 or 3? Fuck, I forgot. Let's see what happens. I guess.
At your command.
Damn it. Oh. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. For sure.
1,000 moves in one breath.
If I forget. Oh yeah. Okay. No, we need. Okay. Shit. That's not fun.
At your command.
No.
One should, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Okay, I'm gonna need some. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, right here. Heals. Okay. Yes.
1,000 moves in one breath.
Oh my god, that was so close. Boom. Fuck you. Right. Okay. So we need our damage down here. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Okay. So that would be right here. Whoa! Takes up 4 block? What? Defense reduced when damage is taken when destroyed, releases traffic officer and self-destructs, dealing physical damage. What the fuck, dude? 4 oh my. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Now I'm very happy we get. Okay. Alright, yeah, just. Yeah, okay, why not? Just insta-killer, why don't you? That's fine. Cool. Cool story, bro. Fuck off.
Strike and sunder the tide's cleft. Retract and leave no peace bereft.
No, you fucking bitch ass cunt. Fuck you. I'm gonna need W down here, because fuck, man. Come on, hit! No, shit! Fuck, too quick. Fuck me. Well, Jesus. Well, GG. Yep. Well, yep, fuck you. Okay. So we do need a tank in the middle there. Okay. Highly annoying, actually. Let's try that again. Now we know how the stage works. Fucking 4 block? Hold on. No, yeah, we need, Neon in the middle. Yeah. Neon in the middle. And we need a Time Stealer in the middle. Probably gonna put Asti in here. So cute. Yep, just give me
One should spar from time to time.
There we go. Boom. Fuck you.
Strike and sunder the tides cleft. Retract and leave no peace bereft.
I'm getting some ideas.
Let's
see if we can get to it. Come on. Come on! There we go. Nice.
One should strike and sunder the tides cleft. Retract and leave no peace bereft.
Oh, you can put her here. That's true. That's fine as well.
At your command, after all this time, you still tend to war for solutions. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
There you go. Die.
After all this time,
there we go. My boy is fully upgraded.
War for solutions. Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet. Yeah, no, this dude needs to fucking die. Alright, let's go. Fuck you. Fuck this guy. There we go. After all this time, you still tend to war for solutions.
Fuck off. Probably, yeah. Put silence here to help.
1,000 moves in one breath.
Yeah, fucking believe. What? Oh, isn't that the same thing? I thought it was a new one. Okay, alright, whatever. Fight me, bitch. Fight me! Yeah, they deal us damage. Yes? Deals us damage. Yeah. Yeah, God, fuck you, bro.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much to learn yet.
Okay, one more stupid rocket.
Unsteady posture, wavering intent, much
There we
to
go.
learn yet.
Alright. I didn't expect to get a fucking robot guy with 4 block. Wow. 4 block requirement, that is. That was annoying. I've been memorizing the basic structure of this central nervous system lately over and over again from top to bottom. Isn't that the one of the assignments that you gave in an intro biology course? Yes, it's one of the absolute fundamentals. If I were to ask this question to any of my students, should they be stumped for even a second, I would drop their grade down to a C. But these days I haven't been able to recite it from memory, not even a single time. I keep stopping by the way, I keep forgetting. I keep starting from the top, going around in circles. Every morning I sit from 5 to 7 at the breakfast restaurant across from Rhine headquarters and I give it my best shot. Wow, what a fucking no-lifer. God damn, dude. For 2 hours every day you sit and recite a stupid fucking teaching line, whatever, for a class you can't remember. This dude has no life. Wow. That is pathetic. My nerves are deteriorating. Everything I've studied my whole life is now abandoning me in this moment. Maybe in 5 or even 3 years time I'll be an demented old man who can only bask in the sun, having forgotten all the pride and fulfillment I've enjoyed over the past 58 years. Science, I refuse to go out like this. Professor, my fate is already sealed. Now get out of my lab. Don't you dare touch it. No. You speak of Übermenschen and strong souls. People like that might actually exist. People capable of transcending time limitations and even this very land itself. But Professor, you are no such man. That's right! You're a pathetic no-life nobody. That's exactly what he is. Your words are of the weak, mediocre masses you so ridicule. They are the desires of a human. Transcending time, limitations, and this land itself? In the myths of Minos and Kurak, gods are the bestowers, masters, and designers of all things in creation. But science is by no means a god. It is just a path for people to traverse. It needs to be examined from time to time, repaired from time to time, and reined in from time to time. The fruits it bears should not be the grandiose vision of megalomaniacs, but precisely the mediocre expectations of the masses. Kill him! Kill him! No, get away from it, Silence. It's over, Professor. What you need is rest and recovery. After this, I'll take you to the hospital. No! Just drop him over there! Oh my god, just drop him on an airlock. He's a waste of organic matter. Who said that? I forgot. I just fucking read it. Oh yeah, I just played Cyberpunk. That's where it's from. Yeah, you're a waste of organic matter. The transmitter hub has been destroyed. But your experiment on Christmas plans without the transmitters, there shouldn't be. Transcending this very land. Yes, perhaps I made another transmitted achievement that I did not even notice. I just happened upon it without investing much time into it. As a matter of fact, it didn't even arise from one of my own projects. Oh god. Ugh. I am getting tired of listening to this fucking dickhead loser. Goddamn. But that doesn't matter. Does it? Of course. Why hadn't I noticed? We've all been drawn in by her. From the very beginning, we've always walked the same path. The old man stares blankly at the display panel. On the monitoring screen, the giant man-made ring suspended atop the sky scene is illuminated by the beam of energy gathering within the majestic platinum. Perhaps because the transmitter hub was destroyed, or perhaps because the scouring of the beam was too intense, the hammer starts to shake slightly. Ugh! Why? Has the transmitter signal not stopped? Let me ask you, Silas, you have no way of becoming a leader, then what shame is there in being a follower? If I admit my weakness and indecisiveness, then it is a perfectly valid option for me to follow a truly strong soul, is it not? Oh god! Ugh, I keep yawning whenever he's talking, I don't know why. I wonder. Anyway, this was meant to be my backup plan, but now, what are you doing? I've suffered mediocrity for too long, I must. I can still catch up, so I see too much shine. All my hard work, all for my pursuits must have meaning. At least, this is much better than becoming a vegetative old man. The energy density is already sufficient as long as... Professor! God damn it! Professor! Parvis, what are you doing? Thank you for those, I bless you. Silence feels the transmitter's influence on her fading. At the same time, the consciousness of the elderly cabernet in front of her is rapidly dissipating. Yes! Kill him! When the transcendent one sets out on her journey, I do hope that on her long path she won't mind being followed by a timid hitchhiker. At least I can become a part. Silence, look. Are you merging your consciousness with the transmitter to make up for the hub's destruction? No. Dratty Data, what's going on happen if the faces are thrown completely out of order? How do I stop these responses? Professor Parvis, this is completely futile. Your consciousness can't be preserved within the transmitter. This transmission will only destroy your nervous system. I fail to see the problem with that. A faint sigh, perhaps a slight chuckle. Parvis' body has become an empty shell, no longer host to any consciousness. Well, all his attachments, all his cowardice disappear without a trace. Yes! Finally, he's fucking gone. Let's go for Ifrit. Oh, hold on. Let me. No. Hold on. That's. Yeah, that's cause for celebration. Let's hold on. All right, I'm gonna hold on. Where's my? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's all cheer for the stupid old loser, Steph. Cheers. Or rather, Nostrovia. What a joyous occasion. That needed a celebration. Okay, alright, let's continue. Professor? Within the monitor, the trembling of the hammer seems to gradually calm down. He agreed his experiment in a most unexpected way. No. Yes. How could this? Yes! Silence, are you in here? Hey. So you really were here. Step back, I'm coming in. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Ifrit. I finally found you. You had me scared to death, Silence. When I saw you snatch the car keys of those soldiers and float out of there, I knew you were about to do something really dangerous. This place is crazy scary. Not only is this place crawling with soldiers up above, but I even got a real jump scare from that exploding energy beam. Ifrit, why are you... To save you, of course. Duh. Did you know I learned how to drive? A real shame you didn't get to see my mad skills. With my driving skills, I might even get bumped up to elite up. What's wrong, Silence? Why is Parvis here? Why isn't he moving? I don't know. In the end, he achieved his goal. On the other hand, I haven't really achieved anything. I was thinking, had I been more decisive, had I been more determined? How am I supposed to stop people like them, such powerful, brightly shining souls? Will I ever be able to reach Saria or Kirsten? Stop joking around already, Silence. Ifrit friendly grabs Silence by the collar. This isn't the Silence she knows. You're the strongest woman I've ever seen. Rosmontis is pretty powerful, and so is Blaze. All of Rhodes Island operators have their own special skills. But you're the best out of all of them, Silence. It's because you've done so much for me. So much that I had to be honest, I don't know where to start. I pushed for everything. You and Saria both. You both overcame it all. I know what you're trying to do is really huge and really complicated. The guys you're trying to stop might also be really powerful and really hard to deal with. So that's why you should let more people help you. They have so many helping them out. So you should have to fight. So should you have to fight all by yourself? Obviously, you have me and Saria too. We're here by your side. Aw, that pep talk. So cute. Just when she was down in the dumps, Ifrit comes and helps out. That's awesome. Silence look at the kid in front of her. Compared to 3 years ago, her complexion is much more robust. Her body is also stronger and her entire being brims with vitality. The girl's health is the product of her own efforts. It's just, when did she get so tall? You're right. I need to get ready. I have to keep going. And it's because of you. The shaft's output phase may be nearing completion and it won't be safe in this building. Come, Ifrit, let's get out of here. Also, someone's waiting for us to pick her up. Aww. Much cute. Oh shit, we're still talking to the AI, okay. As rudimentary a toy as it may be, the spear of the secondary civilization breaking through the sky for the first time was enough to render this nascent world dumbfounded. Dr. Sagan, regardless of how you see yourself today, you will find you need to hear the truth I speak. I chose to forsake my duty. I chose to forsake these lives that I have overseen for nigh immemorial eons. They are your kin, and thus you have the right to know. That is all. My kin? It's been too long. Are the shadows of that civilization still deep within your memories, Dr. Sagan? Have all fragments floated to the surface? What? What? Doctor? It seems like there is at least something there. In any case, there is no point in rehashing the grand visions of the past. Just use your imagination according to whatever impressions still remain. But regardless of what you remember, we ended up with far fewer survivors than you might imagine. From great desperation was the Preserver Project born. Special life support devices, unshakable underground fortresses. With the calamities receded, they would be the seeds of new life. But destruction came sooner and more overwhelming than anyone could have anticipated. Though at that time, people had already come up with certain methods. Most of them failed to understand, including she who stands beside you, let alone the blank slate that is you. We were born out of desperation, not fully prepared. A pure advanced AI would only increase the risk. So one person made the ultimate sacrifice. This one volunteered to remain permanently trapped in the cage of consciousness within the electronic cloud, forever locked in an immovable sarcophagus deep underground. So you mean, as of this moment, in every sarcophagus is a person just to wake up? Correct. But none of them will ever wake up again. They lost that ability long ago. Even though you have no memory of who you are, you feel a part of your body spasm violently. A dull pain travels from your heart to the palm of your hand. For a moment, the name of this emotion eludes you. Your daily life as Rose Island often makes you forget the quandary of your core, of your existence. Kin. Doctor. Kelsey hesitates to speak. You want her to say something to comfort you. You want her to be as omniscient as she has always been in the past, offering you solutions, answering the questions you've always had. But it's the only doubt and sorrow in your eyes. Sorrow is an emotion, and is an uncommon emotion for her, even less so if that sorrow is for your sake. If you came here only to stop Kirsten, turn and leave. Nothing is going to stop us, even if the meaning of her death is itself but a gamble. I've already made up my mind. The memory bereft Dr. Sagan and AMA-10 has managed to survive to this point. If you are no other responses, then we have nothing more to say. No! No? What is it you want then? Do you wish to recover your memories and the truth, or do you insist on stopping Kirsten? You can't accomplish any of it. Your amnesia is hardly so simple. You are just being pushed along numbly, thinking you've acquired faith and new ideals. Ignorant hope is but the harbinger of despair. See, I knew it! Harbinger of your destruction. Let's go, dude. This is that Mass Effect shit. Oh, I love that he said that. That's awesome. Something we know so very well. Why not enjoy your hard-fought, renewed lease on life and instead insist on broaching the truth? Do you really know anything about this land? The threat from the ocean grows day by day while the mighty Aegirian civilization remains arrogant as ever. They might be powerful now, but they still underestimate the ocean. We still have some seaborne problems. That is definitely a thing, yes. Though the demons and the hollows deep within in Sami's depths show little tendency to expand, they cannot be ignored. They are like cracks entrenched deep within the ice. Whoa, what the fuck? Presaging a collapse that may occur at any time. So Sami has some... the ice demons in Sami. Oh yeah, creepy. But these are only the fringes beyond civilization's soil. They were never the immediate cause of our slain future. Inequality and prejudice, war and strife. The people are far from understanding the value of unity and fundamentally unable to set aside differences and old grudges to talk about peace and the future. Even when catastrophes descend, the cogs of Ursa's war machine did not stop turning for a moment, and the peasants of Casimir's were not exempted from brutal punishment and taxation. Unity is an eternal dilemma. Even today there are those who cry for the wars of old, yet refuse to face the suffering as well as those who died in vain. They may not even be able to see these words. I mean that kind of applies to our, real life too, you know? It's too soon. They are all still too weak. A few lucid individuals do not represent the entire nation. Columbia will soon seize their desired advantages from Kirsten, expand their appetite, and extend their hypocritical forks and knives towards Bolivar, Sami, and Sargon. What Kirsten did is a far cry from a feat of strength scoping out the future of humanity. Even a slight deviation of all of this will become but a clarion call for the next round of conquest. Is that what you, AMA 10 Calcit, think of Terra now? Fine then, I understand. For one who has walked with the civilization spawn of this land, your opinion holds referential value. Since you each have your own reasons for not wishing to budge, then let us test each other using the Asian ways. Compared to pure rhetorical persuasion alone, I will need some more basal behaviors to evaluate your quality and revise the plan, provided you are qualified. I accept. Debate. Allow me to explain in advance that the things you brought up are not outside my knowledge. Through Columbia's databases I've heard of this story, but I must reassess whether the two of you have the qualifications and the ability to warrant discussing data plans together, whether or not Terra can remain in the hands of people like you, whether you have the right to debate the future. The time Kirsten spent here with me goes beyond language. Hold on, you two, we are about to begin. Okay, I guess we know who the boss is going to be. We're going to fight an AI. I'm being teleported? Oh! Wait. She was the one who woke me up? Hold on. What is this? Dr. Sargon? You really don't remember me? Priestess? But not just now I was... Yes. This is just a cognitive resonance. Originally, this technology was supposed... Originally, this technology was supposed to be used to check the vital signs of those sleeping in the sarcophagi or to preserve their dignity. Just like entering your dreams, shaping your dreams. For you, I am that dream. So you're really just an illusion created by that machine? Close enough, but there's still a fundamental difference. Just as philosophers and interlocutors did in their places of old when thoughts collide and words are exchanged, cognition intermingles in the boundary between self and non-self blurs. You currently play the role of the doctor in your dialogue with me, but in reality I'm the one who plays the doctor, whereas you are actually me. Oh shit! But your consciousness is continuous. This is not equivalent to the illusion in front of you or your own image changing. The only word that can describe this sensation is dreamlike. You will not see a cold, impassive machine calling itself preserver, and that will not see the helpless and dazed you. It is only in dreams that our subjective perspectives are no longer distinct. Come, don't forget this manner of cognitive resonance has a humorous name. Debate. Oh, of course, it is your subconscious mind that finds this word humorous. Push open that door. There remains a question we must resolve. Do we really have to test people in their dreams? Or do you really have to test people in their dreams? No, it's not that I'm not trying to test you. By all means, this is not one of Preserver's cryptic question and answer sessions, or one of Calcit's rhetorical traps. The one who will pose this question is Dr. Sagan. What's this supposed to mean? Myself? Hold on. Oh, fuck. Tallulah? You yourself. After losing your memories, you quickly got accustomed to life at Rhodes Island. You've always known that Calcit was hiding something from you, but over the years, you've both been overwhelmed by the challenges you face. It has even caused you to lose your will to pursue the truth. In other words, your curiosity is about the truth ended with babble. When did you start thinking to yourself, this is fine? Do you really have that same obsession in the bottom of your heart to recover your memories? As mere trust was built, certain truths gradually came to light, which even led you to self-doubt. But the two of you overcame these difficulties, which is why you came here today. But what about before that? Long before you took Amir's hand in Chernobog, long before Babel. Who are you? What are you? Where are you going? Doctor, who are you? I don't know. There's something I want to tell you, Doctor. The doctor I placed my trust in is the one and the same doctor who woke up in Chernobog and has fought by our side ever since. That's what I believed. That's what I always believed. But in reality, Dr. Calcit and Teresa, do they really see the commander of Babel and the doctor of Rhodes Island as the same person? I don't know. I just don't know. All I remember is the doctor who was so kind to me, the doctor who saved me. If the truth really is as Dr. Calcit says. Amir. Oh, Dr. Calcit. The doctor is tired and needs rest. There is still much to think about and digest. If there's anything else you'd like to ask, come back tomorrow. Rhodes Island still has a long future ahead of us, so there's no need to rush. Okay, sorry doctor, I'm sure I caught you off guard by asking this out of the blue. Actually, I also want to know. Don't dwell on it too much. There's not much time left before we reach the outskirts of Londinium. Londinium? The next thing on the itinerary is a meeting between of the elite operators, and we'll need you to sit in. Okay, I don't know. That just didn't make sense to me. I don't know. Well, hurry, come this way. No, it's biggest Giga Chat. Oh no, Ace. Oh no. Oh no, that's the homie though. Oh shit. Why? Whoa, Ascalon. Oh, I forgot what she looked like. Oh yeah, she looks so fucking cool, dude. Chernobog has fallen into an atypical circumstance with regard to the infected. Rhodes Island, and as we are now, cannot afford the risk of getting involved. The doctor would be our indispensable linchpin. Is this one you're talking about worth a dozen or more Rhodes Island lives? If it's worth it, then I'm on board. But if even a single operator risks are concerned, then count me out. Oh, my boy Logos, hell yeah. What? Don't move, Rhodes Island Commander. Ha, now. But there's something. There's nothing that white-haired feline can do. Even if she could kill the captain, even if she could kill patriots, she can't protect you. Have you ever thought about our lives? Have you ever looked at this land from our point of view? Of course not. You don't know a damn thing about the kind of bonds we share, or how we've said goodbye to our parents, or how we painted our cheeks with the ashes of our best friends. Killing a reunion fighter, depriving someone of his life, is just like ticking a box for you. Who the hell do you think you are? Have you ever given a serious thought to what it means for us to live and die? Of course I have. Watch out, Doctor. Wait, Amir. You're not always the main character of this world. Damn, they're coming. Oh shit, they're becoming self-aware. Oh hell no. Just like your life, your past. Take a look inside the glass pain of PRTS, you can never understand everything or be everywhere at once. Only those who face the truth deserve to be called courageous. The ridiculous thing is you don't have the slightest idea of what the truth is. You've been kept in the dark, you don't understand it, and you're frustrated, even angry at your own ignorance. In the end, what more are you than a project of the pincer beasts in a bucket around you? They all want to use you for a measurement of consolation. Choose you for what they want to obtain. The reunion members, already impelled by black arts, point in the direction of those elite operators. But when you follow their fingertips, you see only a few foul beasts flying by. What the fuck? Where is this? How many among them faced their own destiny? How many more stood behind the Rhodes Island, eventually becoming arrogant overseers? What about you? You think you can completely sever yourself from the past just because you've been shaped by new memories? Even if you can, how will you reconcile yourself with the new you? The onlookers know nothing about you, yet they want to become you and achieve their vulgar desires through you. You... Oh, Teresa, oh shit. Are you truly worthy of trust? Do you need to be entrusted with such a heavy burden? I never tried to escape the responsibilities that came with my past. If the past has no way of influencing the present, then I can only see it as insignificant. This is not a matter you can decide on such cavalier... That word, doctor. Can a criminal be exonerated of his sin just because he lost his memories? If a good person loses her memories, does that erase the good that she has done? For you in particular, you lost your memories are not so simple. Perhaps you yourself are not aware of what you have lost. What manner of answer then are you able to provide? Oh boy. Doctor. Hand. Take my hand. Oh boy. Then as the doctor, I will make the correct choice. It is not the memories of the past that guide me. I am me, just as I've always been. Oh no, not the ocean. The scariest place. I understand your thought process. Hehe, just as you always has been. Choice words from someone who cannot even recall events from a few years ago. Even when you come to grasp the truth, be it present or past, is it because you simply know it, not because you remember it, right? You are a completely new person, but don't worry, you are also the version of yourself closest to your true nature, because you've gained the chance to pursue hope once more. I'm truly curious what the future holds for you, Calcid and Amir. Sadly, it is not a future that I will be a part of. Are you Teresa? Don't worry about it, I'm just doing a little favor. After all, I'm just a phantasm born from the debate mechanism. Whether I'm real or fake, it's never that important to begin with. But please remember whether or not it came from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. Just as I always have been, this will become the most important footnote of your life. Only when you truly realize the significance of the words you blurted out, can you live up to those who love you and those you love. Oh shit, the landship. You should all grasp our destinies. That way, there will no longer be any such thing as preordained. That's how you say that. Preordained as destinies in this land. Hold on, let me grab this. Teresa in front of the Rhodes Island landship. That's kind of fun. Let me grab this. Okay. We should all yeah. You are the only antidote, but also the poison that can destroy everything. What truly hinders us is neither originium nor catastrophe, neither sea nor sky, but rather ourselves. Believe in Amir, believe in a Calcid. The dark, endless night is quickly approaching, and when you almost become our sole ray of light. Until next time. Whoa, okay, what an ending. Alright, well that was a...
With a handful of sand to clean the blood from one's armor. What What a tremendous victory.
So that was a legit fucking hour right there. So yeah, thank you for watching, comments. Oh shit, alright. What? Huh? What? Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, see, there's basically always 10. Let's see here. Okay, thank you. Oh. Thank you. Alright, almost done. Okay. New graphic data, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, sure. EX1 is 3-star rating and hit 3 enemies when 20. Oh, damn! Okay. Hall of oh. Yeah, true. Alright, well, last map here. No. Oh. No melee ranged. Okay, so yeah. Definitely a boss fight here. Anyway, yeah, before we do that, thank you for watching, comrades. I hope you enjoyed. This was one hell of a ride with the AI there at the end. So yeah. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, do leave a like. And if you want to see more Arknights and possibly other games in the future, do subscribe. That would be very, very appreciated. Truly. And yeah, if you have any thoughts about the journey we just took and the stage we did, do leave a comment. Yeah, and as always, comrades, I hope you enjoyed. Next one is going to be super long because that will be the end. So yeah, I hope you're ready for a long, long video. Thank you for watching as always, comrades. I will see you very soon. As always, have a good day. Das wieder, ja.